Well, good to see you guys back on the big screen. And I have to, Jim, I'll start with you. Now, can I call you Jim or Mr. Lahey?
Jim's fine.
Jim's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Jimmy boy.
we're old pals from the first film.
Clattenburg calls me Fucky the drunk clown, so go ahead.
Okay, well, I will not call you that.
That's okay.
Okay, that's good. Things were going pretty well for you in the beginning of this episode of this film, and then things went, just spiraling downwards.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
I know. It's unbelievable. It's the human condition.
It's liquor, Mr. Lahey.
Randy, it isn't liquor.
Mr. Lahey has a problem with alcohol.
Randy, I don't have a problem with that.
Or alcohol has a problem with him.
Thank
One of
you.
the two.
But Randy, you were there to set him straight, and your job, you just didn't do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He's got to stand by your
Listen,
man, Randy.
I tried, Mr. Lahey. I tried to set you straight.
I know, but you didn't go far enough, bud.
That's because you went too far.
Randy, I
got
tell you.
fed up.
Listen, the thing is that I think what happens when you eat too many
Onion
onion rings,
Yeah.
it addles your brain. It is all that cholesterol
It
in your
doesn't
brain.
saddle your brain. It just
They
you just dip
saddle
them
your
in
brain.
ketchup and you
I
eat
said
them.
addle your brain, Randy.
Well, use words that everyone knows.
Like
Bonnie doesn't know what addle is.
Addled your piddlecock. You know what that is?
yeah.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Yeah, I got it.
That's when you get on something pee on it.
Randy, you don't listen. He takes things literally, but he's really quite a brilliant person. He's really nice. Now, let's make friends.
Mr. Lahey,
here.
I'm not giving you
Let's
any
make
credit.
friends.
No,
You
can't
guys are
fool
buds.
me.
You got to start off the day being pals. I mean, come on,
I
seriously.
know.
But then, poor Randy, Ricky comes pissed off as all hell, and these clippers. Now, seriously, why did you let him get at the clippers? Because he completely shaved your head, right? Completely clean.
Listen.
Ricky, he's a, what is he, recalcitrant recidivist reprobate.
Excellent. That's an alliteration, Randy.
That's used to say.
Why are you synoptizing our predicament when you could be talking about the whole new world?
It's true.
Well, the possibilities are endless.
They
and
are.
You're focusing on the negative aspects of
No,
our
but the
relationship.
negative aspects, they just stood out for me because I really felt bad for poor Randy.
She doesn't like Rick the Deck either.
Well, the thing is that when you're in a shitstorm,
Yeah.
you have to recognize the direction of the swirl.
Okay.
No, if you try to fight it, you're fucked. Yeah, every one of us is in the eye of our own shitacane.
Okay.
Some people make their own. Some people just get cast into it. There's DNA shitacanes.
And it's best if you get a shit umbrella to put it up.
Excellent.
Now there you go.
Flex the shit.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that in a storm, a
Yeah.
shitstorm?
Well,
Yeah.
you don't want to get hit with shit.
No, you don't. But if you had a shit umbrella, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can stretch that as far as you like, but I tell you, what would be worse than a blown-out umbrella in a shitstorm going the wrong way?
It would suck.
It would suck indeed. But my point is this.
Is there
Randy,
shit hawks flying around too?
Randy and I are going to get drunk tonight.
Are you?
Big time. Right, Randy?
With onion rings too?
I like onion
I
rings.
don't. They grease up. Like it actually comes out in the skin. This grease, this non-defendable.
Grease is healthy for you, Mr.
What do you
Lahey.
call
Makes
that?
Your skin
What do you
soft.
call that kind of grease?
It's saturated.
Yeah, saturated and unsaturated. He gets saturated with grease. It's unbelievable.
It's disgusting.
Someone told me you should never change your oil for your fries.
Unless you cook fish in them.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I want to know what it is about Julian that you both, are so attracted to.
Mr. Lahey's really, really attracted to Julian.
I respect pulchritude and adipose. I do respect beauty.
Albatrosses, when they're flying,
Yeah.
they can go to sleep.
I know they can sleep on the wing. It's true. Julian.
You were bribing him with a pretty nice trailer park outfit there.
Look,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to pull out the stops, but I didn't see behind the scenes. I did not know that he was yanking my chain. I really did, honestly, spiritually think I finally connected. And, a lot of people say, all you have to do is imagine it, all you have to do is think it. But Randy was telling me he's not going for it. He's not going to let us put a sewer under us. I didn't believe him.
Yeah.
I could have taken that machine before he got out of jail, dug the trench through, and we would have had a park.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that would have been foresight.
And then you wouldn't have had a movie to make, right?
Yeah, there's lots of aspects to life. Like a love story with Julian,
Yeah.
I could make it beautiful. See, that's the thing. In your own life, you get to choose whether it's a romance or a tragedy or a drama, right? Or a farce. That's what we got going now.
Yeah.
It's the zeitgeist. It's a farce, right, Randy?
Now, do you guys think that you will have your own film? Like, who needs those guys? Do you think you might break
We're
out?
not
and do your
We've
own
interested.
already
movie?
done some safety films.
Yeah, but this is bullshit. You know what I mean? Television is a waste of your life, folks.
Why?
Because the information age precludes being inundated with 10 commercials every 5 minutes. The first 15 minutes is only 1 or 2 little commercial breaks. Then after a half hour of your favorite program, all of a sudden you get 3 minutes of program, 6 minutes of commercial, and guess what? At the end of it, you don't know what commercials you saw.
I like those burger commercials, the ones that shows the sizzling.
Randy is motivated.
And the ones that have onion rings, they feature onion rings too.
I always get hungry when I see those. So I really like those commercials because then I go turn on my barbecue.
Yeah, and they do their job.
And then I cook up a couple burgers.
See, he is influenced, I have to admit. If there's a food commercial on television, that's what he does.
But what about the liquor commercials?
Randy, we're not talking about me
you
here.
just go,
Randy, we're not talking about me. We're talking about the general population and why they should get away from television. Because it sucks your life. Turn it off, things will happen. You'll be able to create. That's what we did. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I went off the liquor.
You did.
Yeah, I did, and I got
you
positive.
Went back on the liquor.
Randy, I didn't go back on. I was forced back on the liquor. It was circumstance.
He tried to stop you. I saw that. He did. He really did try. And then you just caved.
You fell off the wagon, Mr. Lahey.
Look, I can make excuses, but I just want you to know that every day is a new day. And as soon as you take your cigarette like this and go, then you can say immediately, I'm a non-smoker. As soon as you put it out.
Yes.
So all those people, see, addiction is a lifestyle choice.
Okay.
It's not an addiction.
But then we see, Randy back to the man-whoring. I don't know, Randy.
Well, I don't really want to talk about that.
I know.
You don't.
I was just needed some money because I had no place to go and old friends that I had to see.
But it was nice of the boys to kind of get you out of your rut, though, don't you
When
think?
I could have been arrested, and they actually did look after me, so that was very nice.
And one of those undercover cops, pretty cool guy, I have to say. He's makes some good music and
he's handsome.
Lots of fans.
It's true, yeah.
Did you feel intimidated when those guys tried to pick you up?
Every once in a while, you get intimidated by boys in blue dressed as man whores, but you'd have to take it with a grain of salt.
And man up.
And man up. And run. You gotta run fast. It's hard to run in heels, Mr. Lahey.
I found Randy disgusting when he dresses as a woman and goes out in man-whores.
You've dressed as a woman with
That-
dynamite around you, and remember you're going to shoot Ricky?
Randy, that was a specific caper that was designed to change the world. All you're doing is feeding your anal rectitude.
Do you remember when we got caught season 1? You were dressed as a woman?
Randy, you don't have to repeat. That's the problem. They depict me and Randy in the negativest of lights that they can depict.
Well,
Right.
I think you guys did a terrific job in this. It was fun to see you in this. And, come back for more. Are you ready to do some more films, too?
Randy and I are going to Australia.
Oh.
And we're going to be performing in Leicester Square in England. And Newmarket.
Leicester's really nice.
You've made it when you get to Newmarket.
That's right.
It's absolutely true.
Congratulations, you guys.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's a metamorphosis.
It is. Nice talking to you. Thank you so much.
See you.
Pleasure. Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Thanks, Bob.